Good morning, students and skiers. This is Shrek Ski. Welcome to a V1 video. What I'd like to talk about today is trying to get our dorsiflexion, which is our knee over our toe, so that our shins are more at an angle closer to our foot as we do the V1 technique. So I'm going to show this first because we're just focusing below the waistline without pulse. And the goal is to keep a little bit, if you're looking at the 90s or the 2000s, you know, we might have been more on one ski and then more on the other ski as we V1. But we're going to try to now keep our body centered pretty much on the direction of travel, so there's not going to be any rotation of the hips. We're going to obviously shift side to side. Our boots are going to stay fairly wide in the V1, the new V1. I'm going to demonstrate it without pulls so that you can just focus on my legs. Okay. This will be a high side left. Okay, now what I'd like to do is grab my palms. Oh boy. And allow you to see it with pulls. And I would suggest that when you practice progression, that you do a lot of V1 without pulls, so that you can actually see, are you balancing, number one, on one ski and the other ski, so are you getting equal skating on both skis? And two, making sure that we are not using our poles for balance, we're using our poles for propulsion. Again, for the poling, obviously for a V, well, let's just do a right V1 since this side's higher. So obviously the high side is whichever side you have that's on this trail going up that has the high side. If you have a flat trail, you can choose either side. But in this case, I have a high side right, so I'm going to do a right V1. That means the right pole is a normal pole, just like we were doing the V2 or V2 alternate. Okay. The left pole can't be there because obviously it goes to the legs. So you just basically put it at about a 60-degree angle and lower it until it touches the snow. This becomes your new place for your left. So it's always going to be this much lower. So as you go down and come back up, when your right ski lands, both baskets land at the same time. So it's 3 points of contact. Skate on the right, skate on the left. That's 1 point of contact. So it's 3-1 for your brain. Okay. It's important, just like we normally do, is we want our hands fairly close, our elbows just outside of our hands. And I'll demonstrate that now. You ready? Let's go down and do that. Okay, so this will be a left high side or a left V1. All right. I hope that helps you improve your glide on your V1. Having greater shin angle will help you get your center of mass more forward. And if you know, center of mass causes our skis to slide uphill, and you want that additional help as we do V1. Thanks so much. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. It's the Shrek Ski. Thank you.